What is up, guys? Groovy Guitar Dude here with a quick lesson on Sorry Not Sorry by Demi Lovato. Guys, the first thing that you need to know for Sorry Not Sorry is that you need a capo on 2nd fret. The next thing you need to know for Sorry Not Sorry is the chords that we're going to use for this song. Now, instead of kind of going through them and telling you what order they're in, I'm just going to go ahead and go through the whole entire chord progression because it's the same thing throughout the whole entire song. So what we're going to do is we're going to have 4 different little series of chords. So there's going to be 4 sets of 3 chords, and those are going to be what we play literally the whole entire song. So the first set is going to be D minor, E minor, F, and then the next set is going to be E, G, A minor. The next set is going to be G, C, F, and the last set is going to be E, G, A minor once more. And I'm going to have chord charts for those in the comments below for those of you who need them. Now guys, if we want to keep this lesson extremely simple and play this song just a very simple version, if you're kind of just starting out or something like that, this might be a good option. You can actually just do single down strums on all of those chords and it'll sound nice. But what I want to do is I want to show you guys how to do a little bit more complex than that. Now for those beginners out there, I'm just going to run through really quickly what that'll look like if you just do single down strums on that. Just so you can kind of get an idea, but I'm going to show you a little bit of a cooler way to play it here in just a second. So just with single down strums, that should look something like this. Alright guys, if we want to get just a little bit more complex, a little bit more detailed with that, especially if we're just playing on acoustic guitar, we want to add a little bit more of a dynamic sound to this, what we can add is chucking. Now if you don't know what chucking is, it's basically just playing muted notes, so you're going to mute your strings and strum just to get that sound. I'll link a video up here that'll kind of go into a little bit more detail on how to do that if you're a beginner and don't know how yet. But we're adding chucking to give it kind of a percussive, different layer to the song to make it more interesting. So I'm going to show you guys kind of the pattern that I'm doing for this chucking, and then you guys can kind of, the cool thing about chucking actually is that it's very flexible. There's not just one right way to do chucking. So if you think that like different way sounds a little bit better, you can add kind of your own flair on this. But I'm going to show you guys what I'm doing just so you guys can get an idea. So I'm going to start with my D minor, and I'm going to do down strum, and then I'm going to go ahead and chuck down. And then I'm going to do up strum on my E minor, and then I'm going to chuck down up, and then I'm going to do my F down strum. And that's going to be my pattern for each of those 4 series of 3 chords that I'm going to do. Same exact pattern, I'm just going to apply it to each different chord. So it's basically going to be your first chord, so in this case D minor, so first chord, down strum, and they're going to go chuck down, second chord, you're going to go up strum, and then third chord, so you're basically going to go chuck down, chuck up, so chuck twice, and then you're going to go third chord down. So all together with that applied to all of these different chord progressions that we're going to do throughout the whole song, like I said, so those 4 chord progressions, 3 chords each progression throughout the whole entire song repeated. One more time through those, it's going to be D minor, E minor, F, E, G, A minor, G, C, F, E, G, A minor. So last time I'll go through those, but what we're going to do is we're going to incorporate those chord progressions, and we're going to add that chucking in there, and we're going to kind of stick with that the whole entire song. Actually, one last little thing I forgot that I wanted to speak on about that chucking too. If you want to, you don't have to. I like the way it sounds, but you can add in between each of those 4 chord progressions. You can add kind of just like a 6 down or a 6 down up kind of thing, or down up 3 times, basically like that, just to kind of keep a rhythm, keep a tempo. You don't have to. I like the way it sounds, but it's completely up to you guys on that one. So one time all the way through that should look something like this. Hey guys, that is everything that you need to know to play Sorry Not Sorry by Demi Lovato. This guitar lesson is actually a little bit easier than most of the ones I've seen on YouTube so far. I looked at a couple of them and most of them require a lot of bar chords and that kind of thing. I try to break this down in the most simple way as possible, and that is how I usually do my videos. So if you're learning guitar and you're looking for kind of an easy way to get started and learn some of the songs that you love, this is the perfect channel for you to check out. Guys, as always, if you have any questions, you can hit me up in the comments below. I'm usually pretty quick getting back to those, and I hope you guys have a lot of fun playing this song. It's a really fun one, it's really chill, and it's mostly pretty easy to play. So guys, have a blast playing this, have a nice day, and I'll see y'all very soon.